Hi class, Josh Titus here, and this is my week 3 peer review. We're all learning here, so I just decided to pick a couple of good points and bad points from each video that I reviewed and just go into a little bit of detail about those. I started off with Emmanuel Gilbert. This video I watched, and I have to say that I really did enjoy the content of it. Just anything related to Australia and the animals there really hits home for me. But the beginning of the video, the tone and the facial expressions seemed just a little bit monotone, and I feel like if we could have had a little bit more energy and a little bit more action with your face and your, maybe even some hand gestures in there, that you would have just gotten your point across a little better and just added a whole lot of excitement to the story, because the details of it were actually really awesome and really exciting. Really the only negative that I can say about the video is that the camera was a little bit shaky, so that caused some distraction, and there were several places where the video was edited, which, I mean, I'm sure that's fine for this particular type of assignment, but I would say that you should probably shy away from that, because in a real world scenario, obviously you're not going to be able to edit the video. So that is basically my review of Emmanuel's. I think overall it was a great job, and the details were very well put together. Just a little bit more excitement and a little bit more focus on the specific details of what you were trying to say there, and I feel like it would have been that much better. Thanks. So next up is my review of Jeremy Finley's speech. And I gotta say, I mean, I might be a little bit biased about this one because this guy's talking about Texas, I'm from Texas, so can't find a whole lot wrong with that. But focusing in on his speech specifically, I mean, the story was great, the details were there, everybody loves a story about football, like he said. But all I could say is that I wish that he portrayed as much of the energy from the story as I could tell that he was building up inside. Like, there was a lot of detail there, and he laid out the story extremely well, but the emotion that you could tell that Jeremy was feeling just wasn't really coming across as much, because I know he was nervous and he was holding that back a little bit, and I feel like just adding that to the story would enhance it that much more. Overall, though, I really can't say there was too much wrong with the overall video. The details, again, were there. It was well thought out. It was well structured. The tone was good. The camera video shot was good. And the story, again, was just an amazing example of something that would be memorable. So great job, Jeremy, and hopefully I can get my videos up to your par, man. Thanks a lot. Now finally, of course, is the critique of my own video, and I gotta say, I didn't do too bad a job. Definitely some room for improvement. The energy, always there. I felt like that was great personally. I do move my head around a lot. I'm using some filler words that I wish I could get rid of, and I feel like the details of my story could have been thought out a little bit more. Maybe I could have put a little bit more structure into the way that I was telling the story. But other than that, overall, I feel like I did a really good job, and I'm just going to focus more on trying to learn what I need to learn from this class and making the improvements where I can make them. So thanks to all the class for your videos and allowing me to review them, and I hope you enjoy mine. Have a good day.